the last first is Kirk. Congratulations. You win
Nice.
a pat on the back.
Wait for video, or maybe I'll click it on.
Yeah, we love you too, Steve.
Okay, I clicked it. All right.
All right,
Well, how you feeling, man?
our closing ceremony.
Yeah.
It's been a great couple of days. A lot of good speakers coming out, dropping the knowledge and spreading their insight. So I hope that everyone in the chat had just as good of a time as me and Mike did.
It was epic. Yeah, really, really epic. I mean, we'll be talking about. I mean, yeah, it's history in the making, right? It's history, so we're all part of it. There's people saying on Twitter and chats, yeah, save screenshots. You know, there's so much more to this. Even in the lounge, we're chatting to somebody, and we're still so early, right? It's just like I'm also an Amazon FBA seller and my other job. And people are always nervous to start selling on Amazon. They're like, is it too late? Is it too late? And then they're like 2 years later, they're like, is it too late? And 2 years later, is it too late? No, it's not too late, right? Like, look at Sats, look at Noel. I mean, they're going full on in this. I'm getting some reminders from Ann. I wish. Okay, we also have a survey. I know surveys are annoying. Fistful, we dropped a link, I guess, in the chat.
Yeah, here I'll yeah, guys, really please fill out this survey. We're gonna spread it around as much as you can because we got to get feedback from you guys, what you did, what you didn't like. Was it too marathon-y? Would you like more of something else and not as much as this or that? We want to be here for you guys so you get the most out of this event, because at the end of the day, this is a community event. So we just want the community to be, or we want this to be the most for the community. So we want your feedback for this.
All right. There's some, yeah. So it's just a survey. I don't know if Dope's joking over here, but of course, be careful with any links that you click. There shouldn't be any ask for passwords or wallets. But yeah, it's a form and it's kind of long, but we want to know like what speaker you like, what sessions you like. There's some optional questions. Testimonials would be really great if you're willing to leave us a testimonial we can put on the site, to show people about this amazing thing. And there's just so much more we can do. Of course, this could be like another day and it could be like 5 days, right? But I think we're trying our best to listen and improve. So yeah, last year was 2 days. This year was 3. I know it's a little bit tough on Europe time and other time zones, but we're trying to, we want to hear everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, and we'll read all of them and try to improve. So thank you for that. And of course, the speakers, obviously we have some really amazing people, some famous people, some not so famous people, but I think the not so famous people are the best because that's the real,
hell yeah,
the real
the grassroots. Yeah.
Yeah, the grassroots. That's what I think makes this community so special. And yeah, I'm going to get some sleep for sure. Okay. Well, you can pick your favorite in that survey and tell us what kind of sessions you liked. And of course, our sponsors, you've been seeing some of the videos. Kinetic Capital Jahan was our key sponsor coming in the top. Thank you, Jahan. He was also an active bidder. I think he got DAP and he got the cat face. So thank you, as always, Jahan. Impervious, Steve Webb's here, Mike Carson's family, but they're building and developing here. Beacon browser, Fingertip, Buffer. He hasn't been here, but he's building apps and mobile apps and Zipkin. Handshake Institute, aka Handshake Jesus. I think a lot of people here know him and the Red Heart, and he's such a giving person. And I think there's more coming from Handshake Institute soon about updates and things they're doing. So yeah, if any ways you can support these and tell them you appreciate their sponsorship here. I know Jahan's looking to invest in startups. He's looking for deal flow. So if you want to go to an evil VC, he would be one to talk to. Impervious, I think they're looking for integrations with browsers or developers. Handshake Institute, I think they have a Fistful mentioned they're a 503B, I think.
501c3. So any donations that you send their way can be tax deductible. I'm not a tax person, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Yeah, and other ways too, and DAOs and things like that. Okay, but yeah, I mean, we want to let you get to networking. I think that's the main. Of course, DWeb Foundation, HNS Fund, Fistful, Tetra for the design. They also got some funding for their name layer, DWeb Tech for their media support, and of course, so many more people. But I think we finished 3 days. Look at all the stuff we went through here. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Three days. Epic. All right.
Awesome.
I think that is it. We also did the Ukraine. We did the Flamingo. We did amazing stuff here. I mean, there's just a lot. So get some rest. There's also some raffle winners. If for some reason we missed you, don't be shy to remind us. We'll try our best to keep track of everything, but don't be shy. And feedback always appreciated. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, the one other thing, sorry, one last thing that I want to shill out again, like I've been doing throughout the content, the website race, the website content race. Please join the Discord. I posted it in the event feed. It's in your like kind of top right near your messages and stuff. Join, share it around. There's free money to be made if you build on specific domains, .sats. And a couple other they're slipping off my tongue, but
I think .c would do it too, and .tx. I think they said I don't know.
.tx will give you an extra 500 HNS if you build something, and that's on top of the 2.5k that you could possibly win from this. So there's literally no reason. We just want content. And even if you don't win, you can get a 500 HNS consolation prize. And if you get that consolation prize and you build it on like a .tx SLD, there you go. That's 1,000 HNS. There you go. And yes, all presentations are recorded. They're going to be posted on YouTube later on.
It's just going to take a little bit of time to clean them up, and but they're all everything will be up. Last year's are all online still. You can watch last year's. We're going to embed it on the site, and we're going to put it on YouTube. It's all going to be here. But we just give us a little bit of time, all right? I know everybody's excited about it, but of course we prefer people to be here live. And besides just the recording, the chats, the connections. So, we still encourage, and next year too, we want you here live. It's much more valuable to being here than to watch the recording. But yeah, we will post them. Just give us a little bit of time. We're just finishing up the event. I don't know what this is, but Steve Webb's here. He's been here the whole time.
Yeah, you can probably message him directly.
Yeah, I mean, he's super friendly, and I'm so happy that he and Impervious are here in the ecosystem. So, all right, let's get to networking. Just so you know, in case you don't know, the networking is agenda tab, and then there's like lounge, and then there's tables, and I think 15 people per table, and it's audio, video enabled, and there's a chat box there, I guess, if you don't want to use either. I know some people maybe can't or don't want to use audio or video. So and try to make some connections, try to make some goals, right? What are you going to do, not just for next year, next month, next week, make it happen, take action, small steps, right? And that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anne, in the chat. I wish she would come up here on stage. And a lot of you talk to Anne. Anne's amazing. She's and Stephanie, Jason, Aubrey. There's a lot of people in the a lot of background people scenes that are making amazing things happen. And so thank you also to that amazing team for being here with us all 3 days. So, okay, I think that's enough. Thank you. See you in networking lounges. And of course, any feedback, problems, issues, don't be shy to let any of us know, and we will try our best to solve them. Thank you.
All right. See you guys. See you next year.
Next year.
Kinetic is a blockchain crypto investment firm based in Hong Kong and Puerto Rico. Founded in 2016, they were the first fund in Hong Kong and one of the earliest in Asia. With a portfolio of over 220 companies, they were seed investors in such projects as Ethereum, Parity and Polkadot, Solana, FTX and of course Handshake and Namebase. Founder Johan Chu is an active investor and supporter of the Handshake ecosystem. Over 100,000 domains, co-founder of DWeb Foundation, co-founder of HandyCon, and sponsor of the Handshake House at Miami Hack Week 2022.